If you don't bend the metal, then you're probably going to roll metal. Let's talk about slip rolls. A slip roll machine bends flat metal into a cylinder shape. The machine has 3 rolls. The metal is pinched between the front 2 rolls, bending it as it comes in contact with the third or back forming roller. Slip rolls are great for general fabrication, schools, racing, or HVAC shops. There are 2 types of machines in our slip roll category: manual bench slip rolls and the electric floor slip roll. Material is fed through the front 2 pinching rolls. There are adjustment screws to move the front rolls closer together or further apart based on the material thickness. There is also a screw or wheel on the back side of the machine to adjust the back roll, which changes the arc or curve of the material.
"50-inch slip roller, 50 inches across, 16 gauge material." I have one of these myself. I keep my handle right here. You're rolling it, seems all fine and dandy, except when you get into those heavy pieces, you're like, man, this is kind of rough. Slip it onto the other side, just found out today, and it's geared. And look at that. Geared off to the opposite side gives you a lot more power. Wish I would have known that for the last 2 years. Anyway, sorry about that. So, to open it up, pull it over like that, pull her out, slide your material in, go ahead and click it in, slide it back down in place. Now the goal is you've got material thickness right there. You can also do 1/4 inch, 5/16, or 3/8 like solid bars, so you can roll rings and such, whatever kind of weird pieces you like to put into that. That's actually a really handy tool. At that point, it's pretty much just go ahead and start rolling. And you see when I roll that, there's another handle in the back. That's going to bring the back roller up and change your arc or change your roll. So as you're coming along, see, that's actually too much. I can pull it back. I'm going to go a little bit more straight. The endless opportunities of shapes that you can make with these. Drive shaft tunnels, HVAC. Go ahead and make, see, there's one right there. Make tubing and such. So anyway, nice tool.
All of our rolls are precision turned carbon steel rolls that are ground and polished for smooth operation. A highly rigid frame provides precision roll bending for decades of production. 3 wire and rod grooves come standard on the lower front roll, with the sizes varying based on the machine. We have several models in this line. The 24-inch and 36-inch machines are the style shown in this image. The lift handle on the front of the machine is a jet-created design, which facilitates lifting the upper roll for easy material removal. The larger 50-inch length 16-gauge machine is a geared machine, which is a benefit when rolling thicker materials. The handle on the front allows for easier material removal. Jet was the first to introduce this to the market, and competitors are now benchmarking our products. Our larger adjustment screws also make using our product easier. Our bench slip rolls are excellent products that are going to perform every day for the end user.
Oh yeah, the brand new Power Feed slip roller, new from Jet this year, 50-inch capability down the side. This thing is huge. Some of the new capabilities are, new welded cabinet, good and strong. Got a safety bar, so if you're running this thing, turns it off automatically. Turn that back on. Now, this is originally these were only 3-phase. Now they're offering it in single and 3-phase, so a lot more hookups for guys with smaller shops. Let me just get into how this thing works. Usually what you're going to do is adjust your material thickness here. So you see I've got it clamped down on the rod. You can do like 1/4 inch, 3/8, and 1/2 inch rod in here and roll rings like I've been doing. You see how that works. Over here on the side, there's a gauge. This gauge shows you how far up and down or how much bending you're doing with the roll. And this is a huge function, I mean, huge addition, adding this on, because if you're going into a production setting, you're able to see where you're at. For me, the reason it's really good is sometimes we'll have 2 parts, and if you want to mirror a part, sometimes you need to flip it to the opposite side and actually switch how much angle is on one or the other. This allows you to really see what you're doing. There's bigger wheels on the back, which is a great function. So let me show you another roll. We'll go ahead and loosen it up. I'll show you slipping one of these in. Simply pull it, loosen it a bit, pull this out. That's how you remove. Put it back in. And then let's put this little piece of sheet metal in here. Like I said, tighten it up to material thickness. Go ahead and do that. Okay, now I'm going to cheat a little bit because that beginning roll is always a little bit hard. Go the right direction. All right, look how much fun you're having, hands free. This will do up to 16 gauge, which is great capability. All hands free. And look at all the cool stuff you can make. That's just good fun.
Our electric slip roll adds an entirely new dimension to our slip roll line. Jet is the only one to offer a fully enclosed, heavy-duty, welded cabinet. We are the only ones to offer single-phase and 3-phase. Our competition only offers one or the other. The foot pedal controls both the forward and reverse action and cuts work time down to seconds. We are also one of the few to offer a safety bar on the front of the machine, as well as an emergency stop button on the top of the foot pedal. As you look at these images, the first thing you notice is our enclosed cabinet versus their open units. Besides improving the look of the machine, it also helps with the sturdiness and ensures precision sheet metal rolling. Again, we're the only ones to offer single-phase and 3-phase, and we lead the competition with safety features. Again, slip rolls are perfect for general fabrication or HVAC shops. We have a wide range of products with solid, quality construction designed to handle daily use. Jet is definitely rolling ahead of the competition in this category. If you take the best features of our shear, a box and pan brake, and a slip roll, and put it all into a compact package, then you've got the combination machine. The combination machine, or sometimes called a 3-in-1 machine, is great for smaller shops or shops with limited space. The handles rotate 360 degrees and are used for all 3 functions. The slip rolls are covered, with a picture on the upper left showing the rolls with the cover open.
The official, unofficial jack of all trades of the sheet metal industry, the combination shear, brake, and roller all in one nice tidy package. Now, if you're a home shop or if you're a guy without a lot of room, this is going to be the tool for you. Now let me show you. First thing, probably going to need to shear some metal off. So let me show you how that works. Slide this around. Okay. Ha-ha. Pull it out. It's like magic. Sheared in a nice straight line. You can do 30 inches across, 20 gauge material. Awesome. All right, let's say next thing you want to do is maybe brake. Now a press brake, which is what this has attached, is a really handy guy. And you can also, just for information, you can move this handle to give you more leverage depending on where you want it. So let me go ahead and show you how this press brake works. Now the big press brakes that you get for industry are mega expensive. And really, being able to get in here and do this at this kind of cost is impressive. Look at that. Nice brake. And you can do, with this type of press brake, you got fingers. You can get into places that a normal normal box pran, normal handbrake aren't going to allow you to get into. So that's a really handy piece as well. And also 20 gauge. Now the hidden gem that no one knows, you can't see it. Ooh, look inside. Now you've got a little slip roller. You just put your material inside that guy, spin it around and roll. When you come out, you got nice curved pieces, so you can do like little loops or rolls or whatever you need to do. Bracelets, I mean, I don't know what you make. You can also see right here, you got notches. These are for rods, so for like solid rod, you can spin those into rings or nice even sweeps. Shelf on the bottom to throw all your junk on. I mean, it's got everything you could possibly want, right? Yeah.
Many of the features we've built into our individual shear, box and pan brake, and slip rolls, we also designed into this machine. We have a dual edge shear blade. The slip rolls are the same high quality material and finish with 3 wire and rod grooves. There are handles on both the right and left side for additional flexibility. The user can also adjust or slide the handle for better leverage when handling thicker material. The brake is actually a box and pan brake, so it has removable, adjustable fingers in various widths on the top beam for angle, channel, and box bending. As we look at the competition, Tensmith doesn't have a combination machine in their line at all. So that leaves Bailey as the main player, and you'll see that our models match theirs in both specs and features. Jet can clearly compete in the market with our machines, and we need to always reinforce the advantages that Jet brings to our customers. The combination machine is a really great machine for a smaller shop. They get 3 very different yet important functions all rolled into one machine. The key features found in our separate machines are now available to another set of customers that need a lot of performance but need it in a compact package.